Caitlin! No, that's fair. No, you're good, Caitlin. I mean, it was a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. It was a big fun time. Yes, Tracy, we're starting with a rinse. As per usual. Hey, full circle. Y'all, we had such a fun live going last night. And for everybody that was asking, I did get in. Hi, Clean Fab Girl. No worries, babes. Get your sleep. That's what matters. But for people that were asking last night where the freaking Pine Sol was, I went out and I got some freaking Pine Sol. And then I also got another Walmart Pine. I got another Lemon Fab. We've got 60 cans in tonight. So if y'all want to get into something, let me know. Oh no. That sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh, I got more Murphy's too, because we blew through all of it last night. Y'all be sure to check out my menu. It's the last post on my page. My Cash App's on the screen. PayPal's in the bio. I do ask we send friends and family if we send through PayPal, just because otherwise they'll hold the funds. Yeah, we've got over 60 cans of powder tonight. $2 cans of Comet, and then we've got 5 $3 cans of Ajax. This is a rinse. But we can get into a combo right after if anybody would like to send. How's everybody's Thursday? I agree we need a powder play. Not with the rinse. Because that's what my price is. If you want to go get a can of Comet for $1 and then do this yourself, you're more than welcome to. I encourage it. It's fun. I agree we need a powder play tonight. And then how fun would it be if we did only Pine Sol liquids? Wouldn't that be amazing? I've got a bug bite on my right arm and I itched it open and I don't want to get stuff in it. It's like literally on my wrist. Shut the fuck up, Jesse. We're gonna fight. Oh my god. I ain't telling you guys shit no more. It's not a tattoo. It's not a freaking tattoo. Okay. Y'all. The reason Jesse is giving me shit is because I admitted that I've got tattoos on my feet. And one is a dog. And the other was supposed to be a dog. However, I didn't realize until well after it was done, because a 6-year-old pointed it out in a grocery store, that it looked like a cat. I'm not a cat person. I like cats. I like cats. I don't fucking love them enough to get a tattoo of them on my body. And so I told this freaking chat that one time. Hi, RN's Rule the World. How's it going? So I told this chat that one night, and Jessie ever since then has been giving me shit for my cat tattoo. And so the reason I have a glove on right now is because I have a bug bite on my wrist. I don't want it to get, I don't want it to get chemicals in it. She totally loves cats. Jessie, you're fired. You are fired, bro. Hey, Cortian. Yes, you have, Ivana. Alright, y'all, we're gonna get underway with the second half of this sponge rinse, and then we can get into a combo if anybody would like to send. We've got 60 cans of powder to work with tonight. 65, actually. 5 of them are Ajax, and those ones are $3 a piece. We've got all sorts of liquids going on tonight. I did restock Murphy's oil. We've got foca aroma. I've actually only got 1 bag of foca. I think the menu says 2, but I've only got 1. They weren't able to restock them today, so bummer. Thank you for the heartbeat and the follows. Okay, no, look. I don't want to spoil what sponges I have gotten. Yeah, I'll go through and scrub it. I don't want to give up all of the... Yeah, I just got on. The sink had my dirty sponges in it, so that's why it's gnarly. However, Scorpio is being... Oh, congratulations, Caitlin! Scorpio is being resurrected. She's coming back. So y'all don't worry. I know she's hurting. How's it going, Faith's mommy? April, they're not very good. I never... Hey, Puff Puff! The green one does need retirement, too. Look, I know. I told Space I was going to need 2 of them so that I could hang one up. Yeah, Puff, you never made it in last night, did you? Oh, jeez, love. Your commitment is something else. Hey, pretty face. No, that's fair. That's what I'm saying. His live was earlier today, and I think it was his last one before he goes out of town. He's going out of town for the Kendrick Lamar concert. Yeah, he was live for a good few hours, and his dedication was intense, because he got puzzled several times, and he still came back. Hi, Shannon! Yeah, I was in there, Bilge was in there, Puff, were you in there? Or were you in ELS's live? Is that where I saw you today? I forget where I see people. Okay, no, TikTok was actually hella glitching all day. I was trying to be in lives and it wouldn't all work into. That's fair. Gotta do what you gotta do, Miss Shannon. Yep, ELS went live today. It was a surprise time. She doesn't usually, but she was. I posted a video. Hi, Justin. I posted a video of getting her to do the dolphin. 2:30 or 3 my time, I want to say. I know it was later for her. Ooh, clean TikTok, what the hell? My time right now, it's 9:45. That is weird. Eastern Standard Time is 3 hours ahead of me. So I guess it would have been like 6 for her, just when I saw her. Hey, Rory. Bro, why people be sketchy? Oh, nice. But yeah, she was live earlier. She had a full sink, too. It was a great time. Okay, and then I promised, hey, Kennedy, to take care of this side. Wow. Y'all, the chaos is so real tonight. Okay. Please hold. No, she was on for a good minute. Vax, I'm glad you clocked that low too. Because there are people that do sketchy shit like that. And just why? Why would we? Right. Hey, Grandma Jen. Hasn't it moved on from Scorpio now? We should be dead heat in the middle of Sagittarius, I think. Thanks. No, we are just starting up the night. Combo line is open if anybody would like to send. Oh. Y'all just heard the noise. Yeah, I've got baking soda. I've got 2 small boxes and then I've got a 3-pound bag. Ooh, thank you, Bill, for getting us started. Do you mind if it's a powder play? I know you said anything, but I don't want to just, you know. Hey, Avery. Ooh, y'all, Avery in the chat. Watch out. Awesome. All right. So let me see what we're working with. We are going to have 5 cans and a powder play. If anybody would like to add to it, you're welcome to right now. I'm going to dry out the sink and then I'm going to grab my cans. But my freaking paper towels are right under my nose because I put them there. Ooh, baking soda and pine sol would be fun. That would be fun. I haven't done one of those yet. Mm-hmm. We just had another 5 cans added to the powder plate. Well, I mean, to be honest, if we wanted to do... Because I bet you, if I let them go wild, I bet you they're going to fill up the sink. So, I bet you we could do the pine sol and baking soda first. And then I'll clean the sink out. We'll do a new sink. And then we'll powder play. Does that sound good to everybody? Oh God. See, that's what I'm saying. If I start a powder play in the sink, it's going to get so freaking real so fast, I can promise you. Is everybody good with doing a baking soda pine sol first and then we will come back to powder play? Jesus. My big pine sol is 24 or 40 ounces for 12. And then all of the baking soda I have, the 3-pound bag and the 2 boxes. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta look at the menu. Because my brain doesn't brain sufficiently. So it'd be 13 for the baking soda that I have, and then either 12 for the pine sol or 24 for pine sol. It just depends on how much you want. Yes, okay. Lord of mercy. What do we... Oh my gosh, Jen, is yours towards powder play? You'll send for 20 if people want to add. Okay, so does anybody want to match Clean Tip Talks? Because what I'll do is I'll split it so that it's... We'll do a box of powder and then the 3-pound, and then we'll do half of the pine sol. So if somebody wants to send 15, we can do the entire thing. Okay, you sent for powder for the powder plate. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Not my dog dream barking. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Grandma Jen. Okay. So it'll be half of this pine sol. And then these 2. And then if somebody wants to send 15, I'll add the other box of this and then the other half of the pine sol. Perfect. Got you, Tiv. Would anybody like to match Tiff's contribution so that we can do a full big one? Or do we want to just do a small one? Yeah, 15, Patty. Not y'all starting off the night with the pine sol. Oh my gosh. Y'all know I'm a happy little chaos. Okay, so let me grab that other baking soda. Yes. I'm so excited. Facts. I know, pine salt and powder play, and they're not in the same thing. What even? Okay, y'all, we're doing the full size thing. So we're gonna do the pine salt baking soda reaction, and then we will do a mega powder play, because y'all be wilding out. If you still want to send for cans for the powder play, you're welcome to do so now. Yes, thank you, Patty and Tiff. Buzz. Who just? Oh no, that one was for Patty. I think it was just the notification coming in. Alright, Tiff, so do you want me to put down the baking soda first and then we pour the pine salt? Is that how this works? You're going to have to walk me through step by step because I haven't ever done this one. This is going to be a pine salt baking soda reaction. Awesome. Yes. It's a first for me having it in my sink. So, I think I'm excited. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Oh, yay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for almost 7K taps. Okay. There we go. Almost 5 pounds of baking soda in the sink. Not like vinegar, but kind of. I know. Should I do some... I'm going to do some breaking up before we get there. You know? Oh, it's actually not as hard as it looks like it might be. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yes, bet y'all. Okay, everybody. Yes, baking soda for sure. Okay. Now, let's do this. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, y'all. There is nothing like pine salt. It is giving root beer float. All of that liquid disappeared so fast. The sponge is like, patata. Yes, Tiff, this was an amazing suggestion. Thank you for starting us off this way tonight. It's not that strong. Ooh, as an exfoliator. That's a great idea. You fucking heard me, you bullies. It smells like pine sol. No, I'm not doing it because y'all are gonna screen record or it'll get posted again on YouTube. And honestly, neither of those things need to happen. Hi, Morgan. Yeah, Puff Puff, I've got my freaking eye on you. How's it going? I know, isn't it good? Well, y'all can catch it on the YouTube replay tomorrow. So this is literally just baking soda and pine sol. There's one chemical in here actively. But like, I get where you're coming from. I do keep a window open for my protection and safety. I do not understand your question. I'm sorry. It's fucking open, Puff Puff. You know what? You're about to be banned. I told somebody to send the live to you the other night, and then I checked immediately to see if my window was open. No, you're good, Avery. Hi. No, please. Oh, I mean, I don't have to mix it for any longer, really. I'm just squeezing because I felt like squeezing. But I could pull it out of the sink and we could start something else. Thank you. For those who want to know if the window actually exists or not, KP has seen my house in real life. For those who also want to know whether or not I save, KP has seen my fucking house in real life. Yes, I got you. We'll keep squeezing. No. Pine sol is everything. If I had known y'all were gonna go this hard, I would have gotten 2 bottles of it. It is so nice. I love this texture, Tiff. I almost worried there for like a half a second whether or not my sink was going to be able to take it. Baking soda. Pine sol and baking soda. Chat, what do you think? Should we add to this? It's going to delay the powder play, but I swear to God, we will still get a powder play. Hold on. I'm going to put up a happy sad. Oh. And y'all are going to answer it while I am dealing with a baby, because a baby just popped up. So, hold on. Okay. Happy is add, sad is keep it closed and then move on to powder play. Oh, my kitchen smells of nothing more than pine sol, and I love it so much. Y'all were like, let's fucking add. No, it's my dog. She's just really bossy. Okay, Happy's one. So, add-ins are welcome. And we'll have to go back and count all the cans that we have for powder play. Yeah, so is your baby, KP. How is my nephew? No, she's German Shepherd. We will probably not get a rinse tonight because I am going to do a powder play after this also. No, it's baking soda and pine sol. If we can get it to a savable consistency, I would love to save it because it smells divine. So, if people want to add cans to this before we get to powder play, we can do that. I also have Walmart pine and lemon pine sol. I would, but it's so frothy. The noise in the back might be my son's radio, to be honest with you. I found another clump of baking soda. Oh, bet, Caitlin. Okay, hold on. I just found a huge clump of baking soda. That would have been embarrassing. Facts. It's a weird day, Caitlin. Is this your way of telling us you've been kidnapped? Oh, my vape. Okay, so we've got 2 cans going in. Puff Puff just sent, so I will check that. And we will see where we are off to, y'all. Hi, Wave Babe. Hi, I love ammonia. How doing? Yes, this is just baking soda and pine sol as of right now. We're about to start adding to it. I'm not gonna make the fucking sound again, Puff. I don't even remember what the sound was. You get it on YouTube. I don't know who gave you this precedent that you could come in here and pay me for sounds. It was absolutely me. Spoiler alert. Yes, either I would say cans to thicken it up. We've got 2 going in so far, so hold on. Let me grab those. And then yours would be another 5. So we'd have 7 cans going in here, and then we could see. I do not have more baking soda. That was all of it. Yes, the powder play is coming, I swear. I swear to thee. Because I'm fiending for powder play. Hi, Parker. We do have foca and Roma. I have 1 bag of foca and I have like 3 bags of Roma. Hi, Rena. Yes, this is such a good mix. Okay. So Puff, you want 5 cans? Oh no. We've got 2 cans going in so far, and then potentially 5 more. Foca in this could be fun. Maybe Lemon Comet? You got it. You got it. Or we can do laundry powder. Would you rather do laundry powder? Ooh, guys, do we want to do the powder play on the other side? And then I can move it over here when we're done and we'll combine them? That is a fire idea, Grandma Jen. Yeah, you can do both. Look, yeah, you can do both. I could give you a bag of Foca and a can of Ajax and a can of Lemon Comet. Okay. And then, okay. So, Happy is powder play in the other sink. Sad is independent powder play. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this Foca, wherever the Foca it went. And if I magically... Okay. There it went. And then the final question I'm going to ask once the happy sad is over is, did anybody who paid a substantial amount for cans not want to do the independent powder play? Because your vote means more to me if you paid for cans. Sorry, not sorry. Because I could do like partial cans over in the other sink. We could start another one later if we wanted to. I don't care. Yes, thank you. Okay, I think Happy won. But anybody who sent... I hear you, Avery. I'm right there on that cusp with you. We write at dawn. Actually, we don't, because we'll have more diapers to change. I agree. I want powder play real bad tonight. You're not gonna get the fucking cat tattoo reveal. KP, is it not a cat? Is it not a fucking cat? Because, like, let's just be so for real. Fags. Do we want to add the foca? Oh, okay, get fucked, Jesse. No. Do we want the foca in the powder play? Do you guys want me to start the powder play now? Do you want me to... do you... I just realized I just started doing the things. How do we want to do this? Give me some guidance. Foca in powder play? Or what? Foca in powder play. Foca in. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll consider what we just did or split then, because... Okay. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me get set up for this then. And then it is going to get annoying for a second because I am going to have to go back and check the other folks that sent in the beginning, just so I'm not missing anybody. So the screen will pause here in a second. But I will be back, not to worry. And then we'll do an epic powder play on the right side. Wow. Kathunk. And then, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, to get a can count, we've got 4 that I've already discerned. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, y'all. So we've got... Yes, bet I will. Bet I will. All right, so we've got 8 cans going in from there. Hold on one second, because we're not done yet. These are all lavender. Why are my lemon all on the bottom? I know better than this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what the? Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let me check the... I know, unfortunately, I don't have any way to set us up on the other one. Otherwise, it would be an option. All right, and then we've got 15 cans from that end of things. Two, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay. So we've got 29 cans. Sent 10. Another 10. So Grandma Jen, you sent 20 for 10 cans, correct? She would drop us in the sink so quick. That's not wrong. This phone has been at the bottom of a washing machine. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I got that. I got that. Awesome. Thank you. I just wanted to check, babes. Y'all, not me losing my other fucking stopper. What? Y'all, this plan might pivot here in a second if I can't get my shit together. Bro, what? You might make the... Oh, okay. Yep. Found it. Found it. No to worry. You guys panic over the littlest things. No, you're good, Grandma Jen. Facts. It would be a deep diving ASMR experience. That's what I could tell you. Thank you for the bear. Thank you guys so much for 15K. Like I said, y'all, we've got 29 cans going into the right side, plus a part bag of foca. Thank you for the heart puffs. You're my heart puff, puff, puff. Zoom instead. Hold on. Actually, I've got a way that makes this not so... Will that work for the powder play, y'all? And then I'll bring it back for this side. No, Taylor. So this started off as a baking soda and pine sol reaction. And then, wow. And then we decided we wanted to add to it. But also we need a powder play. I know, right? The coffee can tripod actually really pulls out. Like, she really be doing the work. Ooh, Final Destination. That's terrible. I'm not a Final Destination girly. $29 cans going in for powder play, y'all. I've still got more than... I've still got more than 36 cans available. 5 of them are Ajax. The rest are all Comet. Yeah, I can't. Hey, how's it going? Kendrick Lamar, I'm dead. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. That's so fucking funny. That's amazing. Incredible. Something's telling me that my 80 ounces of pine sol is not going to combat all this powder once it's finally added. So if y'all want to send for liquids for after powder play, you're welcome to. We've got 29 cans of Comet, a half bag of Foca going into the right side for powder play. And then we've got nothing else for right now. The side that is full is baking soda and pine sol. It was a reaction. Very fun. Thank you, Clean Tiff Talk and Patty, for supporting our habits tonight. Because that was amazing. Facts. I know. It's not the fullest we've ever had this sink, but it'll be pretty damn good. Yes, but I post all of my lives to YT the next day. So if you missed anything tonight, thank you for the ice cream cone. Go check me out. Chaos Cleans on the YT. Yes, it was 5 pounds of baking soda and 80 ounces of pine sol, y'all. It was massive. 'Twas a good one. Really should have been here, because, yeah. Please do. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to powder play on the right side with Foca and 29 cans of Comet. And then we're going to add it to our baking soda pine sol mixture. Hopefully it all fits. Thank you. Yes, we go live on YT on Tuesdays. Foca is a blue laundry soap. No worries, Shannon. I hope you get some rest, my dear. Y'all know I'm so toxic that we need to powder play at least once a week. Otherwise, yes, not to worry. Oh, it smells so divine. I walked out of the room for a second and I came back in. It just smells like pine sol. Only pine sol. Good luck, Puff Puff. May the odds be ever in your favor, my dear. Oh, good, I'm glad. Yes, Jessie. A girl doesn't know how to pick out a dog tattoo, however, she does know how to make powder hit a sink. I know my strengths. I figured you'd appreciate that one. The important part is being able to laugh about it, right? Hey, Em! I know, right? If only we could eat it. Yeah, I don't like the Pine Panalin Professional as much. It's got a very oily smell to me. That was the first Panalin I ever tried, and I wasn't a fan. I might go back and give it another try one of these days. But I didn't like it. Facts, Caitlin. Girl, I'm already pretty toned. Not gonna lie, y'all be keeping me fit. And my knee is coming back. Y'all, I'm gonna be unstoppable. Fax no printer. Oh no, yeah. I don't honestly remember if it was sudsy or not. The smell was just very harsh and concentrated. Thank you, Miss Powder. I love it so much too. It's my favorite one. I know, right? She is bubbling like she's still alive. So I mix it and then I save it for cleaning later on. Yeah, probably not on live. It might be on live. I don't know. We'll see. Never say never. Sometimes I surprise you guys. Oh, shit. Hold on. Baby calling. And we're back. Yeah, it just depends. And then if I have too much, I give it away to friends and family. Yeah, baking soda and pine sol, just as a mix itself, could actually do laundry. 100%. I wouldn't even hesitate. However, we're going to be adding powder to this, so. I get it. That's how I got into this, was pregnancy. 110%. Alright, y'all. So we have 12 cans left after this one. Plus our bag of foca. Yeah, no worries. I get how it might be a little weird if this is the first time you're seeing it. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. You've happened upon us in a time where we're doing a powder play, which is a different type of ASMR, but it's still in the sponge squeezing family. It just doesn't have any sponges. In this sink, we did a pine sol baking soda reaction, so it foams and bubbles up. On the right hand side, we're about to do a 29 can powder play plus a bag of foca. If this is your first time seeing ASMR, I get how it could look a little weird. It's mainly made for people with pica, low iron, pregnancy cravings, OCD, anxiety, all sorts of stuff. You can have you here watching this stuff. I'm really glad you found your way in. I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy it. We're a pretty cool band of people. We like to hang out together. If you don't, that's totally fine. We just ask you not to leave any bad vibes in the chat because we do enjoy it quite a lot. If you'd like to add anything, my menu's the last post on my page. My Cash App's in the screen, on the screen. My PayPal's in the bio. Otherwise, I save all of the cleaning mixes to be used later on. Have a window open next to me for my health and safety. If there's any other questions you can think of, please go ahead and drop them in the chat because I'm happy to answer them. My name is Chaos and I am your coordinator tonight. Thank you for flying Chaos Airlines. Yes, of course, anytime. Yes, you're gonna need to tell me, Pup. I'm saying it with you. Oh my god, y'all crack me up. I started seeing the planes. It's me, Jessica. Oh no! No! I think I might have breathed a couple of times, but you fucking guys. I saw the planes and I almost lost it. It almost ended me. You're grounded, Jessica. Go grounded. It's, y'all, you know what it is? You opened up the 80 ounces of pine sol and Jessica materialized. I'm telling you, it happens every fucking time. Oh yeah, I've still got 4 other cans of Ajax if anybody wants to add Ajax. They're $3 a piece. You think I got enough shit together to be offering? No, we get fruit snacks. You're so funny. No facts. That one actually went over a little bit better than the other ones have previously. I actually made it through that not so bad, despite the saboteurs in the chat with the airplane emojis. No, it's pine sol and baking soda having a reaction over here. And then this is Comet powder and Ajax powder and about to be foca powder for a powder play. I'm saying. I'm a mom of 5. The only shit I roll with is fruit snacks. I am in heaven right now. So a powder play is just when we essentially play with the powder. We just throw it around, I squish it, I drop it, I do all sorts of stuff. Right now I put it in the sink. twist it, bop it, push it, pull it. I'm sorry, y'all. That probably just dated the fuck out of me. Not gonna lie. Pop, lock, and drop it. Do that thing up, mommy, make it roll. Mine didn't because my anxiety went higher. Facts. That was the end of our cans going in. There's 29 cans in. There's going to be a bag of foca. Shut the fuck up, Jesse. Yes, Taylor, what's up? I have a controversial answer, potentially. I don't know. I'm pretty PC on this, actually. Well, not PC, but like... Thank you, thank you. Nah. Clean Tip Talk was in here earlier saying that people were going from chat to chat trying to get people to say names, and I ain't about it. Mods, if you could get those people that are saying, can you say hi? Because we not about to fuck with it. Hey, Bree babe. And what's wild is if they had just come in and said hi, I probably would have done it. But we're powder playing. There are 28 cans in the sink. One is Ajax in addition, and then there's a bag of foca. 28 Comet, 1 Ajax, 1 foca. The smell is mainly pine sol, but a mix of lemon and lavender Comet also. Hey Liz. Sorry y'all, I'm in the second sink, so it's harder for me to see comments. Okay, what do we think, y'all? Should we go ahead and start adding? I'm going to zoom this out a little bit if we think we should start adding to our baking soda side. Yes, yes, okay. Do you guys want to be let back down so that this sink is more in view? Dry squeezes. Let me get a dry sponge. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to do a couple of squeezes and dry powder. And then if anybody wants to send for liquids for the pine side, let me know. Morning. Of course, main squeeze. Okay. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff can have you here and liking this. If this is your first time seeing it, I get how it can look probably a little bit weird. I hope you give it an honest chance, hang out with us and see if you like it. If not, that's totally fine. We're a pretty chill group of people and we all like to hang out together. So we ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat if it's not for you. However, we would love for you to be a part of our community. Everything you see in the sink gets saved and used for cleaning later on. I have a window open next to me for my safety. If you think of any other questions I can answer for you. My name is Chaos and I am your coordinator tonight. Feel free to drop those questions in the chat and have a great time. Thank you for flying Chaos Airlines. Zoom back in. Is that good enough? I'm saying. I feel like that's not enough of the sink now. Take a shoot and jump. Jessica's like, and get fucked. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah. We're gonna count it as the correct spelling even if it's not. That's what I can tell you. Would anybody like to send for dish soap or liquid to add with this as we put our powder into the baking soda side? Thank you for the heart me. Oh yes, Kylie, this has been the plot all along. All along, babes. Oh yeah, the fluff is going away. Dip it before squeezing, for sure. So on the left-hand side is mainly baking soda and pine sol. We're just now starting to add our first scoopfuls of Comet, Foca, and Ajax. And then on the right side is all powder, and that is going to be going into the sink by the end. Kylie, that would be so much work and storage. Of course. Facts, you've seen stewardesses in this day and age, they ain't taking no shit from nobody. You would be perfect. Kylie, yes. For $1,000, I will make you 12 cylinders. Bet. Your exits are here, here, and here. Girl, I'm a Scorpio. I can't promise that there's not going to be a Mile High Club. You know what Sylvia Brown says about us. This is the closest thing to a boat sponge that I have. Not Milady. Oh my god. Yes, Rena, it's getting so good. Y'all, the only liquid in on the left side right now is Pine Sol, and I love it. It's a scarab beetle. I do still have Walmart pine if anybody would like to add that. Yes, Rena, I've been doing a few doubles lately. Cold water. This water was blessed by an Eskimo medicine man. It's from a glacier. Sorry, water boy happened. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to be dunking this before I squeeze it. Thank you, Lalo. Yeah, well, we had one bang out night where Avery was like, I'm gonna buy all your cans in the first 10 minutes. And then we broke open the double sink, and it's just never been... It's never been the same. It's getting harder to squeeze. I'm not sure if there will be hand mixing. I suspect if nobody sends for liquids, there will be. She is getting thick fast. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, all sorts of stuff can have you here and have you liking this stuff. If you're new to us, there's a whole community of clean talkers that do the same thing we do. I hope you give it a chance, and I hope you decide you like it. We're a pretty cool community. If you don't, that's totally fine. We just ask you not to leave any bad vibes in the chat. I save all the cleaning products to be used for cleaning later on. I have a window open for my safety. If you think of any other questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat, and I'll answer them as quickly as I can. My name is Chaos. Thank you for flying Chaos Air. Whew, I did not take a breath that time. So I've only got one epoxy right now, and I'm trying to let it breathe for a while. We might get it out tonight. I'm saying, Jesse, y'all would be smashed. Smashed! 250 people in here, y'all. No, this is the closest thing I've got to a boat. If you are a clean talker, please drop your sponges in the chat so that everybody can go follow. Hopefully we get some new folks to the community tonight. I did, Taylor. They were supposed to be here today, but y'all know the post office hates me, so they weren't. Thank you. Yes, Puff Puff, do it. Sorry, Mystical April, I did not see your last comment. The comments are going by pretty quick. My sponges are from Spaceship Suds. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's primarily for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, anxiety, insomnia, all sorts of stuff can have you here watching it. I hope you do enjoy it. I hope you stick around. We're a pretty cool bunch. How many powders am I getting for the new sponges? IDK. Oh, I'm sorry. I do try to respond to people as quickly as I can. However, especially in nights where the chat is upwards of 200 people, it's harder. So if I'm missing you, I apologize. That's a great question. I don't know. How should we break in the new sponges? It is an FYP night. Yes, please, someone add liquid. We're getting so damn pasty in here. You suck, Kylie. So my menu is the last post on my page, and then my Cash App is on the screen. My PayPal is in my bio. If you send via PayPal, we ask it be via friends and family, because otherwise PayPal will hold transactions. But you can pick out a product on my menu, send the correlating amount, and then I will add it to the sink. The paste is giving, however, thank you. Yeah, I don't usually do recycled powder. Yeah, I will do a few hand mixes. Probably not, Taylor. I just don't have any good way to store it. My epoxy would not even try to get through this, to be honest. It's so darn thick. So this side was baking soda pine sol that we are adding powder to, and then the right side is just powder. Thank you. Of course. Thanks for being here, Silent Watcher. Yeah, the problem is that then I would have open cans, and I have 5 kids, and a small-ish kitchen, so I really don't have the space. Oh, really don't have the space to be storing it like that. I tried to make flats of powder, and then my kids ended up ruining them on accident. Because, like, spills happen and stuff. Oh, thank you, Jesus. 2 different buzzes from 2 different locations. So I could, but again, it's about having some place that my kids can't get to it. Lemon Fab, bet. Walmart Pine Glow, and a $2 dish soap. Bet. Okay. Yep, no puzzle yet. Thank you. Alright. Lemon Fab. Pine. Walmart Pine Glow. And a $2 dish soap. Oh, God. Okay. I know, right? You in here fighting for your life. Not the safety seal. Help a girl out. Oh, we've got 3 bottles going in, so we'll see. It'll be a good deal more than what we've had, at least. And that much I can work with. Jesse, you've got a higher chance of me getting a cat tattoo on my left ass cheek and showing it off to the camera than you do of becoming a mod. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just had to take that opportunity. A pool overload? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't really have space for a pool. I would love to. Okay. It smells like pine and lemon, and it's so fucking good. My bathtub doesn't have a good angle. Otherwise it would. I'd freaking love to. Oh, good. I'm glad you're loving it. Okay, I'm gonna hand mix some of this. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we just got done with a powder play. Sorry if you missed it. However, I do post all my lives to YouTube, YT, and this one will be up there tomorrow. Add the epoxy now. Y'all just want her to get in the sink so you can laugh at her while she limp. I'm telling you, you don't want it. Oi, oi to the bay. We'll do it. I'm saying. My poor baby. I brutalized this sponge, okay, guys? 30K. Thank you so much for 30K taps, y'all. She is suffering. Yeah, I am going to add the powder that's on the right side of the sink. We're just taking a moment to mix this a bit because there is a thick layer of paste under it. And y'all just wanted to make fun of my sponge. Girl! Not take her out! Y'all asked for this! The new epoxy is in the mail. It's being retired, I swear. It is past her bedtime. Y'all. It's... Right? I know I'm gonna have green flakes in my combo. I've accepted that. Stop, she's my friend. Oh my god, y'all are so funny. How dare you? She's giving toothless. You're not wrong, but how dare you? I'm saying, y'all pressure me all night long, and you're like, get her in the sink, get her in the sink, and then I get her in the sink, and y'all be like, get her out of the sink, get her out of the sink! I save it and they use it for cleaning. Thanks. Okay, y'all. We're moving to some of these powder bombs that Shannon paid for. With the dish soaps. Yep, we're mixing all the powder from this side into this side. If anybody wants to send for more of anything, you're welcome to. Combo line is open. It'll probably stay that way until about 11:15, and then I'll close her up for the night. We will not be doing a rinse on live. We might be doing a save on live. Might. If I don't, it's Jesse's fault, so. Y'all, green palm olive really smells so bomb. Yes, Jesse. You know what you did. If we don't get a save, it's your fault. Uh-oh. Just fight. No. You can't. I mean, technically you could eat it, but like only once. My favorite liquid is Pine Sol, which is currently in the sink with Walmart Pine Glow Lemon Fab. And then my favorite powder is Lemon Comet, closely followed by Ajax. Y'all are really... Hi from France! Oh my goodness, thank you for being here with us tonight. I'm really having too much fun. You absolutely should. Hey! Good morning, Experimental Sink. How's it going? For me, it is 11:03 p.m., which means there's 12 minutes still left on the combo line if anybody would like to add to this. I like Murphy's more. I haven't tried Blessed Oil, though, to be quite fair. Oh, no. Morning for you? Oh, my goodness. Well, thank you for starting your day with us. That's so cool. I know y'all always call for epoxy, but when I hear that we need epoxy, it actually means we need this bad boy. So, I'm going to give the Ankh a rest. I don't know. I like both Comet and Ajax because I like Lemon Comet most, but I like Ajax second, so I wouldn't be sad with either. Hello from Chile. Oh my goodness. Thank you for being here. Y'all, are we loving the powder drops? Right? Mr. Worldwide. Oh, congratulations on graduation. That's gonna be such a big deal. Germany, that's amazing. Yes. No, don't worry about it. Let me do it for you. So I save it and I use it for cleaning. Yes, I'm loving the powder drops onto the sponge. I think it's such a fun sound. I'm really gonna like watching this live back. This will be posted to TT eventually. If you want to see it in its complete glory, it will be on the YT tomorrow. It should all become liquid, but we'll see. There's a lot of powder going in, so it might put up a good fight. I do not have a boat coming. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just not a big... Like, I like boats, but... It does smell so good. Because I just don't... A boat is not the highest on my priorities. I need one, but... Oh my god. She did not change her fucking name. There might be some hand mixing. It depends entirely on how powdery this gets. Y'all, should we just add the last... I cannot even fucking handle the It's Me Jessica 2.0 right now. Do y'all want... Okay, so do y'all want me to put the powder on top of this and we'll just mix it in? And I'm stuck with it for 7 days. Like she got a fucking cat tattooed on her foot. It's such a good movie. Jesus. With the 2.0. Anyway, y'all, so if we don't get a save tonight, it's because It's Me, Jessica 2.0. Mouth off. She knows what she did. Oh no, we will not. We will not be doing that. Don't you dare. You dirty, dirty sponges. Stay there. It squeezes with the powder. Thank you for the clam. Yes, you did, Ghosty Edits. Congratulations. You missed quite a party so far, but you can catch it all in the replays. Yes, ELS is fucking prime at the invisible squeezes. She makes it the best. That is 100% where I stole that idea from. Thank you for the monkey. I know, honestly. She's hypnotic. I love her so much. That's so freaking funny. I love that we have a Jessica and a Jessica 2.0. We have Walmart Pine, Pine Glow, 80 ounces of Pine Sol, and then a Lemon Fab in here. Yeah, you did. Wow, Seth. We had the biggest Pine Sol baking soda reaction we've ever had. And then we did a giant powder play. And now we're combining the two. However, the combo line is going to close in 4 minutes. If anybody would like to add, now is your time. You're the original. So does that make her the lemon Jessica then? I'm the Wish version. Last call. You're mini me, but woohoo. No worries, Jay. I do have an epoxy, however, we're not doing this again. That was a buzz, however, I don't think it was for anything for us. Because I'm not seeing any icons. It wasn't for us, y'all. I know. I think it was the weather update because I think it's about to start raining. I think my phone was saying it's raining. 1 minute left open on the combo line. Girl, I went this entire live, people asking me to put that fucking epoxy in. I put that epoxy in, people were screaming, take it out. I'm not putting the epoxy back in. I love you guys so much. It's not happening. Nope, it's closed. She closed. Bruh. It is cleanup time. However, due to It's Me Jessica 2.0's snappy, rude behavior facts, we will not be doing a save on live. No, I'm just kidding. I'm lazy, y'all. I don't know if y'all have caught this or not. I don't like doing saves on live. I'll probably save it tomorrow. Alright, y'all. This was such a good night. Yeah, it's heavy as F. There's over 30 cans of Comet in here. Shit, y'all, my 2-year-old just woke up. What the fuck? Okay. Love you guys so much. I will see you here tomorrow night, between 9 and 10. Oh, awesome. CC, congratulations. Love you guys so much. Gotta go take care of my baby.